Hey guys, Alyssa here over at Books and Cats, and today I am here with Connor.
From Connor O'Brien.
And Ashlynn.
Words and stuff.
So today we're going to do the reader habits tag.
First question, do you have a certain place at home for reading?
I read in bed.
Yeah, I read in my bed. It's over there.
Same. Second question, bookmark or random piece of paper?
Bookmark, hands down. I have a whole bookmark collection.
I use random pieces of paper most of the time. I have bookmarks. Both of my books actually have bookmarks in them currently. But I usually just, I would use this and I just rip off a piece of this piece of paper and use that.
I'm both. I have just crap lying around and bookmarks. But lately it's been receipts.
See, I have receipts. I actually have a bookmark for every occasion.
It's fall now. I gotta use all my fall bookmarks.
Well, and for different books, if it's a really big hardcover, then I'll use a thicker bookmark.
Can you just stop reading, or do you have to stop after a chapter or a certain amount of pages?
I definitely have to stop at a chapter, and usually I get this weird thing. I was talking about it last night. I get this weird thing where I can't stop within the last 100 pages of a book. I have to keep going.
I'm kind of like that as well.
I don't know why. I'm this is the critical point. I have to sit down and finish it. I don't know why.
I'll stop, if I'm gonna go work out or do something, I'll stop after the page. Or if it's, gone into a boring part, I'll just stop right there. But usually I stop in between chapters, and when it gets towards the end of the book, I think it's the last 75 pages for me, I'm okay.
Yeah.
And I'll read till I'm done.
Yeah, no, I just stop mid-sentence sometimes.
I feel like that takes me so long to figure out where I was when I open it up again.
Yeah, I usually end up rereading the whole page. Alright, next one. Do you eat or drink while reading?
Yes. I do.
I don't at all.
I actually was on Twitter the other day and I saw how Max from Well Done Books was talking about how he loves Doritos, but it makes his hands messy. But I will eat Doritos while reading. I'll put the book in my lap and use one hand for reading and the other hand for snacking.
Yep. It's a delicate process, but it can be done.
And it's the worst when your book accidentally closes because you're shoot! Ugh.
Yeah, you have to use elbows and stuff.
Lay down on my side and have it laying on the bed and eat with one hand.
That's just such a process. I've never done that
It's
before.
worth it.
It is worth it. I'm not going to put off my snack so I can read. I'm not going to put off my read so I can snack. Multitasking, music, or TV while reading?
I can occasionally do very specific music.
I can do music while reading. I feel like I always try to multitask and watch videos while reading, and I end up just switching between the two, and I never get anything done.
That would be really hard.
Something I don't have to pay attention to, Friends, or something I've seen 100 times before, I can put
Read
it on
through
in the
it.
background and just read through it, yeah.
I guess I can do that to Harry Potter, the first movies.
One book at a time or several at once?
I think if you're a book person, you're always reading several.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know
I
anyone.
can't remember the last time I read one book at a time.
Yeah.
It's been a long time.
I feel like I usually try to keep it down to two. And usually it's one adult and one middle grade for me because I read middle grade all the time.
I've been in the middle as many as 7. But it usually has to be very different genres.
One a day.
Yeah, right?
One for every day of the week.
Because otherwise I get totally lost.
Yeah.
I did that. I did that last month where I was reading too many things at once, and I actually completely mixed the two storylines, and I was wait, no, that's not what happened. That is not what happened in the book.
Reading at home or everywhere?
Everywhere. But mostly at home.
I can really only read at home, otherwise I get distracted. I like reading weird place, doctor's offices. That's my favorite place to read. But other than that, usually at home.
She said morbid. I don't get car sick, so I read a lot in the car.
I can never do that. I get so jealous of everybody that can do that because I can't.
I took that family vacation for 2 weeks over the summer, and I read 10 books or something.
Yeah, I literally
in the car.
marathon the entire Lunar Chronicles.
I get
While I was
so
on vacation.
I thought we
car
just talked about how we don't marathon.
No, I
No.
shouldn't.
She made an exception.
I made an exception for that. To answer the question, I read everywhere. Literally, my friend and I, sometimes we have Disney passes, so I will bring a book with me to Disney and just bust it out in the middle of the line while we're waiting for a ride. So yeah, I can read anywhere.
Are you that person that brings a book to the movie theater?
I've only done that when I saw the Hunger Games. I brought my Hunger Games book with me.
Did you read along with the movie?
No. I was just
okay.
waiting for it to start. Do you like to read out loud or silently in your head? Who
reads out loud? does that? Unless you're like literally 5.
I think every once in a while I'll like start murmuring the words, but
Done
I don't
voices.
ever.
Like,
What?
No, like,
What?
like reading something when it's like in an accent or something. I'll try to read it out loud to see if I can like get like a
Do
feel
the
for what
accent?
yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Not like
Like you're reading The Lord of the Rings, and you start doing Gollum's voice.
read ahead or skip pages,
No,
which
I
is
don't.
reading ahead. So.
No.
I will sometimes like flip to see how many pages the book actually is, because Goodreads never has the right page count.
Yeah, I always do that. I always check to see how long a book is or how long chapters are usually.
Yeah,
I
so
hate long
I'll
chapters.
flip to see how much I have to go before the next point or the end of the book.
I read the ending sometimes.
She does it all
I'm
the
a
time,
buff.
actually.
If it makes anybody in this like trio here feel better, I hate myself every time I do it.
Have you read the Alcatraz books yet?
No.
That's the one, like, if you flip to the back, it yells at you for doing that.
That's great.
That's what I need.
That's what you
All
need.
books should do that. Guilt me into not doing
Yeah.
it anymore. Do you break the spine or do you like keeping it new?
I never break the spine.
Ooh, what monster's like, time to bust
No,
open
there's
this
some people
spine.
on YouTube, on BookTube, that,
Oh my god, that hurt. That actually like
like,
I felt pain. God, stop.
they, like, fold
That's-
it
I'm
like
calling the cops.
that. And I'm like,
ridiculous. That's
I-
ridiculous.
Ow.
See, the thing is, I don't do it, but I don't mind if other books, like especially mass markets, have it where it's already cracked.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
I like that someone else did it and that it, like, looks, like, worn in and, like, that someone read it, but I don't like doing it.
Do you write in your books?
no.
No.
Besides when I was a little kid to write my name on the, like, first page. I don't know why I did that,
I don't-
but I did that a lot.
I don't know why most kids do that.
I think it's because it's like, it's mine.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, I had siblings, and so a lot of the time, one of my brothers at the time liked to read, and he would take my things, and that was my way of saying no.
No, it's not yours. It
No.
says my name in it.
I don't either. Recently, the most I've ever done was very recent. I highlighted The Last Unicorn by Peter S. Beagle because it was really good, and I ran out of book tabs. And that was my, like, substitute for it, was to highlight it.
Yeah, I usually mostly use tabs, especially if I really like
I will
something.
never do it again, because each highlight killed me. Like,
Yeah.
everyone was like, oh, why am I doing this? The last question is, who do you tag?
Oh,
That
God.
was it. That was the end.
This is a really old tag, so I'm not gonna tag anybody.
I'll tag Mel from That Girl Bookworm, because I know she hasn't done
Oh,
it.
yeah.
There you go. But no, I'm not gonna tag anybody because this is like literally from 2014, so probably everybody who
Wanted to do it has done it by now?
yeah, we're just super late to the
We
train.
didn't do it.
So exactly. That's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to, go down below and subscribe to Connor and Ashlynn because they're great. And yeah.
And Alyssa.
Well, duh, obviously. That was already implied, but yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I'll see you next time. Bye.